So, every Saturday night in my family is game night, read, my dad's excuse to deploy his board game collection like a tactical operation. Last weekend, Dad decided to spice up the evening by dusting off his old set of walkie-talkies. His logic was that tactical communication would bring our charades game to the next level. We were all mildly suspicious of his motives, but Mom was already deep into her competitive risk assessment spreadsheet and didn't notice, so we just went with it. Now, here's where things get weird. My grandma, who's 87 but has the suspiciously sharp reflexes of a retired cat burglar, picked up one of the walkie-talkies and started fiddling with the dials. She claimed she was tuning into the spirit of the game, but before we knew it, the device crackled to life with a deep, southern voice. Breaker breaker, this is Big Tuna, anyone got their ears on? Grandma, never one to back down from a challenge, or a CB radio conversation, responded without missing a beat, 10-4, Big Tuna. Y'all ready for bingo? Suddenly, through a series of increasingly confused and amused radio transmissions, our family's living room became the accidental host of the first ever I-95 highway bingo night. Grandma started calling out numbers like she was hosting the Home Shopping Network, B7. That's B as in brake check, while Dad tried to keep score and Mom attempted to figure out if truck stop was a legitimate bingo pattern. Every time someone yelled bingo over the radio, we'd hear air horns blaring in the distance, and at one point, a trucker named Lizard King tried to barter a case of beef jerky for a rematch. By the end of the night, the house looked like a cross between an AARP meeting and a CB radio convention. My sister asked if we could play like this every week, but Dad said no. He didn't want to explain to the Department of Transportation why half the East Coast was pulled over, waving bingo cards out their windows. And that's the story of how my grandma became the only person to ever shout bingo and cause a 12-mile backup on the interstate, proving once and for all that she's truly the queen of the road.